gentlemen, we are live from the Winter Gardens here in Blackpool, where VIP Boxing Promotions proudly presents 6 rounds of action in the flyweight division. Our timekeeper at the belt for this contest is Phil Morris, MBE. Our referee in charge scoring the contest, our referee Darren Sargentson. Introducing our first boxer, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black and gold shorts. On the scales, he weighed in 8 stone, 4 pounds and 2 ounces. Taking part in his 19th professional contest from Guadalajara, Mexico, Lakshmy Zaragoza, Contreras. And please welcome his opponent facing him across the ring and boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black shorts with pink. On the scales, he weighed in 8 stone, 3 pounds and 8 ounces. He comes to the ring with a perfect professional record. 5 wins from 5 contests, with 1 win by way of knockout. From Wrexham, Jake Danger Dodd!
Fellas, you both know the rules, keep it clean, nothing low, watch your heads, and when I say break, take a step back. Most importantly, defend yourself at all times. Best of luck.
Boom, boom, shake the room. The 6th bout of the evening is a flyweight clash between Jake Dodd, coming out of the red corner from Wrexham, and Lakshmy Contreras of Mexico, coming out of the blue corner. Referee for this, A-star ref Darren Sargentson. 6 threes. The Dream Team, Mike Action Gormley, Lee Top off Whitehead. The VIP Boxing Promotions hit the Winter Gardens in Blackpool. Jake Dodd 5-0 with 1 stoppage. Contreras won 3, lost 13. 2 draws.
Looks a bit of a different weight category there, Lee. What do you think? Look at the 2 fighters.
Yeah, I agree, but the Mexican weighed in at 8 stone 4, and the Welshman weighed at 8 stone 3. I would agree with you. There was considerable weight difference, or size difference.
Yeah, just obviously visually looking at it, you can see there Dodd though carries a lot of muscle, little stocky fella, little bulldog. Good dangerous shot. Dodd.
Good shot to the body by Dodd, former Commonwealth bronze medalist in 2022. Contreras landed in England in October 2025. He's lost 2 to Tansy Doob and Tony Curtis Jr. This is his 3rd fight in the UK. In this corner tonight is Mick Whale and Sean Eastwood. And in Sean Dodd's corner, Alex Rutter, Mark Taylor and legendary cutsman Mike Jackson.
Got a nice tight guard, Contreras. He's probably going to need this with Dodd. Dodd throws a lot of short power shots.
Good work there by Dodd, change of angles as well. Nice shots landing there.
Got to be careful there, Dodd. Leaves his hands a little bit low after the throws his combination of shots. And that looping left hand of Contreras coming over the top.
Contreras has 3 victories with 1 stoppage. In his 13 defeats, he's been stopped 4 times. interestingly enough, Contreras started off as sort of a journeyman in Mexico before becoming a journeyman here. Generally, the general census is they start off pretty well in Mexico. When they can't make it, come over here. So that's why he's only got 3 wins, 13 defeats. Sean Eastwood giving his instruction through the interpreter. So we both give that first round to Jake Dodd, Michael.
Second out.
Yeah, good exciting first round by Dodd.
Yeehaw, boom, boom, shitterin'. Round 2. Good jab to body by Jake Dodd. Nice up to body, followed by a roll. Both lads working on body shots. Counter right up, left up, landed by Contreras.
Contreras, he throws a nice looping left hand. He's not really had much success with it at the moment, but I think early on he landed one on the side of Dodd's jaw. Didn't have much effect, but it is a concern there. And again, likes to throw that left hand. And again, good guard by Contreras. Tucks up nice and well, elbows nice and tight.
Jake Dodd's only stoppage, or his stoppage, was in his professional debut when he stopped Stevie Maguire in July 2023. I'm quite intrigued how both lads have weighed more or less the same weight, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, visually looking at it, it looks like a sort of a category of weight difference.
Good work by Dodd, landing first to the body, then to the head. He's having great success in this round. Good uppercut and up landing by Dodd. He's now targeting the body. Left up landing again. I think Dodd fancies a stoppage here. Good inside work by both boxers.
Yeah, I mean, good work from Contreras. He's making it competitive. He's having a goal, trying to make a fight of it.
Good shot standing again by Dodd. Uppercut and up, finished right up to body. Good work, 2 in the bank for Dodd. Would you agree with that, Mike?
Yeah, I think he's won that second round, easily enough. Again, more work, better quality work, but still some good work from Contreras. Dodd needs to be careful of that left hook over the top. He's quite happy to throw that a lot, Contreras, and he has had a little bit of success with it.
I agree with you, Mike, but maybe Jake's realised that Contreras ain't going to hurt him, and he don't mind taking that shot.
Check it out. Round 3.
Yeah. Boom, boom, shit. We're round 3. Of this 6th rounder in the flyweight division. Jake Dodd of Wrexham versus Lakshmy Zaragoza, Contreras of Mexico.
He's certainly got a live opponent, Jake Dodd, which is, again, we like to see this, don't we? We like to see kids who come and have a go, give these young lads a test.
Yeah, good to be Michael. So far, he's fought the regular menu of journeymen at his weight category. Jake Dodd.
Yeah, he's fought the Jackson brothers. Yeah, brothers those, aren't they? Sean and Stephen.
Yeah, Sean, yeah. Stephen Maguire, Jake Pollard, the Batley Bulldog, Nabil Ahmed. I've got a feeling he's going to be moving on to, maybe a central area pretty soon with his former amateur pedigree. Left hooks landing by both boxers. Picking his shots nicely inside.
I would like to see Dodd just keep working around that body, throwing him up around the side to the body. Try and slow Contreras down a little bit more than he is. He's got a good jab as well, Dodd. He's had a lot of success with that jab. Generally tends to start the round with the jab, working on the jab, and goes back to those little short shots inside.
Last time Contreras was stopped was in November last year. Got stopped off Fernando Diaz, in the 5th of 8.
Nice feet by Dodd, lovely little bit of footwork there, in and out, throw the combination, step out, back in again, 2-phase. Lovely work and good finish of the round by Dodd.
Myself and Mike have got it 30-27 as we enter into round 4 of this scheduled 6 here at the Winter Gardens. The Dream Team, the Action Team, Mike Gormley and Lee Whitehead for VIP Promotions. We're culminating tonight with 8 threes for the vacant WBC Youth Silver Welterweight title. Jake Abril versus Bakary Dalio. Blackpool versus France.
Round 4.
Yeehaw! Boom, boom, shake the room. Round 4. Dodd red, Contreras blue.
And again, Dodd starting the round off with that left jab. He's got a nice, as I said before, he's got a nice little jab. Starts off with a jab. That's what he should be setting his shots off with. Set it up with a jab, left hand, and start working again downstairs.
Darren Sargent calls timeout. Dodd's gun shield just slips out of his mouth. Don't think it was down to a punch. decent enough bout this for Dodd. Mike, Contreras is working him. He's not having it all his own way.
No, good. I mean, I like Contreras himself. He's you can see he knows his stuff. He knows his way around the ring. Knows how to tuck up. Throws that nice little left hook. I like the left hook he throws. But Dodd's handling him quite well. You said earlier about Dodd, maybe potentially air title or something like that. And I suppose you'd agree. These lighter weights, it's a little bit easier. Not easier, but you tend to get a shot at some kind of title sooner rather than later. There's not much about where quality-wise you can work your way through the ranks a little bit quicker.
But by easy, you don't mean easy as in the way it sounded. You mean
no.
There's not as many fighters about, and then therefore you end up with a Central Arabian title earlier because of the lack of fighters at that weight.
Yeah, as in easy route, as in not so many fights.
Well, let's not try and talk
Quicker.
out the way you said easier. Quicker. Correct. We changed that. Sorry about that at home, guys. Let's get back to the boxing. Jake Dodd picking his shots nicely, mixing between head and body, and back to body and head. Between straight shots and hooks. All in all, a very accomplished performance by Dodd. Good work again on the inside. 2 rounds to go. Got it 40-36. Myself and Mike.
Dodd's doing everything right really with this kid he's got in front of him. He can't do much more than he's doing apart from just keep going, keep doing what he's doing.
Round 5.
Just try and wear him down.
Yeah. Boom, boom, shit room. Round 5. Nice right up landing on the elbows there by Dodd, picking his shots well. He's certainly come firing out in this penultimate round. Oh, lovely Tyson shot there, right up to body, right uppercut. He's come out fired up for this 5th round.
Yeah, Contreras at the end of that 4th, he looked a little bit tired, more so than he did the previous rounds. So maybe Jake Dodd's seen that, maybe thinking he can step it on a little bit, put a little more pressure on. Dodd back to that jab.
Dodd's come out for the 2nd time. Put it straight back in. Obviously, an ill-fitting gun shield there, Mike.
Yeah, I think Darren Sargent is one of the referees who will jump on Dodd if it happens again and maybe give him a talking to. I'm not sure if there's any blood across the right eye of Jake Dodd. Looks a little bit red. Could be the light.
Right eye or left eye?
Right eye. I think you can see the blood on the white gloves of Contreras, so it must be a left eye cut.
I think it was
a right eye cut on Dodd.
I think it was a left hook that landed early in the round by Contreras. Obviously he's seen the blood now and he's gone for a little bit more. Another round for Dodd though.
Yeah, another round for Dodd, but like I say, Contreras had a lot of success with that left hook, so maybe that's going to be his favourite punch in this final round.
So Mike Jackson jumped in, 12 stem the bleeding there. Referee Sargent just have a look. He's letting you know it's the last round coming up. So far, we've got all the 5 rounds to Dodd. It's 50-45 so far.
Yeah, we'll see if how much Contreras wants this. If he's just come to make the numbers up, or if he wants to get a win out of this with the blood on Dodd's left eye. I mean, obviously Dodd's winning the fight, no doubt about that. But he may be able to cause some more damage on that right eye of Dodd's.
Yeah. Boom, boom, shake the room. The 6th and final round. This flyweight clash. Jake Dodd from Wrexham against Lakshmy Zaragoza Contreras of Guadalajara in Mexico, on the blue corner. Barring a stoppage, we've got Jake Dodd winning this so far. We've got him 5 rounds up. We want to play. He suffered a cut over the right eye. I think from the left hook early in the 5th round. Another good fight here, made by matchmaker Steve Lillis. 8-star referee Darren Sargent, serving soldier, has had nothing to do at all. Just let the lads get on with it. Been no skullduggery, no bad feeling. Both boys come for the boxing match. Been good to watch, Mike.
Yeah, this final round, Contreras seems to be trying to get on the front foot now. He's throwing a lot of left hands, but so far that right eye of Dodd's held up. Lovely right hand by Contreras.
So very, very accomplished performance by Jake Dodd. As I say, the Wrexham guy trained in Manchester by Alex Rutter, former professional.
I think this has been Contreras' best round so far. I think he must have got a bit of inspiration from that cut of Dodd's.
Again, he's looking for that left hook all the time now. Trying to worsen the eye. A little bit late now, he's not going to get stopped in this last round. That seems to be his pet shot, that left hook, Mike.
Yeah, he likes that, and again.
And again.
And again.
How are you scoring this last round?
I think I'll give it an even round this round. I think Contreras had a good round. I wouldn't be surprised if the ref give it to Contreras, but I think Dodd again had a good round as well. So for me, an even round. So I'd give it result 60-55.
Okay, there's no disputing that Jake Dodd's won it though. But just, you know, you guys at home might think we're a bit mad and what having, you think he won it, but we're just seeing it from a boxing purist point of view. Maybe Contreras upped it that last round. So interested to see how Darren Sargent scores it. He's waiting for MC Bobby Blundell to give us the decision. Myself and Mike have scored it 60-55. Let's see how the referee has scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we please have a big round of applause for both of our boxers? After 6 rounds of action, we go to Darren Sargent's scorecard, which reads 59 points to 55 in favour of your winner, still undefeated, Jake Danger Dodd.
So there,
Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for
Mike got it
Lakshmy
right the last
Zaragoza,
round. Surely went to
Contreras.
Contreras, but it doesn't really matter. Jake Dodd still won the fight.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.